YouTube, how's it going? Welcome back to a new weekly episode. It is Monday. Come in, dog. Come on in. It is Monday, and Lisa's at a funeral today, and I am being left in charge to get on with some heat pressing. So, yeah, got some high vises to do. So I need to get the heat press warmed up, get this all weeded, and get it cracked on with. Hey boy. Hey boy. Yes.
Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here.
Well, damn.
Right. It's been a bit of a nightmare, I've got to say. But so bloody light. Hang on a minute, hang on. Oh. So I have rebuilt the inside of this where it had punctured through. So this arm, the suspension arm, I was pretty sure that this had a fracture in it. Yeah, fracture. Fracture ain't the bloody word. So I stripped everything out around it. The problem is I'd put all of those under tray things underneath it, and I'd done all this stuff to the car, and so I covered everything up, and then of course you might have seen on the videos, but I've been painting, repairing all the inner wheel arches, painting everything, paint everywhere. But I couldn't quite see where that sits, because you've got the drive shaft sits right underneath that arm, and then you've got the coil spring sits in the top of it like this. But then where it is, you can't properly see it properly. You can't see down in properly. I put my camera on and tried to have a look, but it's got that which sits inside, and then the thing sits on top. But it just looked odd. It looked odd. Anyway, when we had it at the garage, we looked at it. We couldn't really see anything wrong with it. Like, you can't really see it. But I was pretty adamant that there was a fracture somewhere. So anyway, I've spent ages today stripping the bloody thing out, because I started taking everything apart because I was going to swap the wheels, try and get everything sorted, you know, blah, blah, blah. Pulled the bloody wheel off and stuff, and as I popped the spring out, yeah, the rubber bit came out. Yeah, it had punctured right through, literally right through. So I've had to, I was going to weld it all in place, because I can't get an arm, can't get one at the moment. It's a right pain in the arse. I've tried everywhere, nobody seems to. I can get the bushes, yeah, bushes, don't need bushes, I need an arm. Anyway, so for now, anyway, until I can source one, yeah.
But now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get.
Okay, back together. Well, as far as I can get, it's dark, so there we go. New arms in, springs all fitted. It all fitted perfectly, which is good, as secure as it's gonna get today. Everything's tight anyway, so it is on axle stands, but otherwise it'd be doing a wheelie. But that's it. So all it can stay at for now, because I want to eat my dinner. That'll went back together okay. And the wheel fits the other set of wheels. But obviously these have got a bigger tyre on them. It's a bigger wheel. Same size as in like it's a 16-inch. But it's a wider and a taller tyre on it. So what I'm going to do is, because subject to the wheels that I get for this car eventually, I'm going to have to trim some of this inner arch. I have got the over fenders to go on it anyway, but for now I'm going to, it touches just here and it's okay here, and then when it gets round to about here it just touches the edge of this. Anyway, so there we go. That's where we're at this morning. My hair's a mess because I can't be bothered recording on my back again. And I'll set you up for a time lapse. Right. I'll show you where I'm at. Right, so I've quickly put some paint on these wheels. I've not prepped it or primed it or anything like that, because if you just put the paint directly onto the alley, then when I want to take the paint back off again, it will come off a lot easier. I've had to do a temporary repair on this side trim here because it ripped off the clips and it's busted all the clips along the side of it, and all of this just went bleh. So I'll have to just screw it all in for now, which is rubbish, but hey, doesn't matter too much at the moment, to be honest. I've trimmed this off here so allow the wheel to get past. Just cut this off flush and cut it off, well that's already like that anyway. This, I've got to repair all this now because obviously I grinded it all. So I've trimmed out this so I can get a finger in there, so it's fine, should be okay. Might have to adapt it when I start driving it a bit more. Also, while I was at it, put the LEDs underneath. All this crap everywhere, I've got to sort this out yet. Yeah, so that's done. I'm just going to pull it off now, move it this way over a little bit more so then I can start on the other side. Good morning. So this is where we're at. This side's done. I have got to probably tweak a little bit more on the back here. But all the lights work, everything like that. I'll put a picture up somewhere here in the dark. So on today's roster is cut this down, trimming this side, fit the wheels, fit the skirt, repair that, etc, etc.
Oh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say you do at night, but in the morning you just sleep. I need more of. With us it's all or nothing. Oh, but guess I need more of you. Why don't you stay? Why don't we talk about this?
So that's that all fitted and wired in. We've just got to run the wire, finish tidying up going along. Now the reason I've attached it to this, and I've done it the way I've done it, and I've cable tied, even though it sticks on, I've cable tied it as well. But the reason I've tucked the wires like that is so that when I come around to take it all apart again, I've only got to undo the screws that hold that panelling and, you know, these side things, and then I can just drop them off. It will take all that with it, so I've got to faff around, you know. That's the plan anyway. Okay, so at the end of the day, so just give it a quick rinse off, clean the drive as well. So, not sure why that light looks green. Maybe I put it on the wrong side. Morning, Saturday. So, the BAT-BIMMER still rubbing on these rear arches, and it is branching somewhere. So I'm now going to get Lisa, who hasn't driven a stick shift, you know, on gears, quite a few years, to get her to try and drive this back and forward, so I can have a look at this, try and see where it's moving, because I can't do it on my own. Good morning, it is Sunday. It is Mother's birthday. Happy birthday, Mother.
Hi.
So we brought her out to the Old Oak.
I'm tired.
Jensen's tired. So yeah, so we're going to go and see what it's like. Well, that is it. I am knackered. So I've just taken Mum back. She's had a nice time, she's had a nice birthday. And I've got to start editing really. It's already 7 o'clock and I've got quite a lot of video to sort of get through really. Anyway, so I'm going to end this week's video here. I hope everyone had a lovely week, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.